again. Ooh, man, this is just wow. Oh, someone killed the mojo. It's a rescue down to their last two. The Immortals also sitting on two players. We've got Wally and Sahil. The team there from Active Gaming still moving in. They are not done just yet. And Alpha Pack 2 now. Darth Vader right there behind the vehicle in the smoke. Seroshin also just there. Let's see, will Shame be able to get any of those hits in? Ted Bundy now moving up. Ooh, this is where it's going to get lit. You can see EFX also just here. It seems like Sully now is the last remaining player. Quiet Storm still on a pretty good full squad there. Ooh, down goes Crazy. Oh, yeah. Darth Vader goes down.
This is very interesting. We've actually got quite an interesting setup here between these teams, because there is in fact a little bit of a river going on separating the sort of land masses where the teams are situated. Rez is on the one side. Across from them is of course Active Gaming and of course Limitless. We have Sully just sitting on a little island by himself. We have QST off to the side, and well, Sully's actually putting in the hits, which is nice to see, you know, despite the fact that there's only one player remaining on that team. EFX still doing the damage, still trying to make something happen.
There we go. Shame being absolutely shameless, putting those hits in one after the other. Now they're moving up on the Immortals. Will they get those hits? Yes, and they do. Well done to rescue. Active Gamers now caught in the blue zone. They're now trying to make it up in towards the zone. The players there from Limitless to greet them. Oh, Ted Bundy goes down. We got Daryl now staring down the barrel of a few teams, and of course they get sent right into the lobby. So Limitless taking them down. We are left with 5 teams. Well, scratch that, make it 4. We've got Alpha Pack, EFX, Quiet Storm, and Limitless.
Yeah, this is a very difficult spot to be in. You can see everyone just falling left, right, and center. And we have 3 teams remaining. And this is why I said earlier on that the resilience from Sully here, from EFX, is such an important factor. So many teams in their spot would have just given up, let the blue zone just take them. But Sully, he sticks it out. He manages to get that just tiny bit of healing in, make sure he can get out of that zone. And, well, he secured a top 3 spot for EFX, which is huge for them, considering they almost got completely wiped out there. So a really good spot for them, of course. Of course, QST looking really, really good on top of this little hill there. They've got a nice spot and potentially could take this one for themselves if they don't get caught out.
Yeah, well, let's see what happens. And Mr. Sully now... Well, he needs to start try and find a he needs to zone and try and find a good spot to sit in. Seeing that he is the last one left, the zone's closing in 10 seconds time. He is up against 6 other players. So, well, maybe he might just sit around and wait for the players there from Limitless and, of course, Quiet Storm to put those hits in towards each other. Quiet Storm still on a full squad as they now move in. Let's see, will Sully be able to get it done?
Yeah, he's going to have to pick the perfect opportune moment here because, of course, it is QST moving up on Limitless. They're going to start putting the hits in. It's Max to drop first. Razla following soon after as the hits just going back and forth between these two teams. Sully now taking full advantage, putting the hits straight across, trying to do the job. And, well, there goes Limitless. It's Sully and Quiet Storm remaining, but Sully can still do some damage. Never mind, he gets taken straight out. They find him, they put the hits in, and it's done and dusted. But I mean, Sully single-handedly